right now here at Sebring. But first and foremost, I want to take you guys on a quick ride with our sponsors.
There's no better way to test your tires than on the racetrack. That's why at Kenda Tires, we compete with the same tires we sell. And that's how the technology built into every Flyday UHP Max tire goes from podium
What a performance
to pavement. Whether you're a professional driver chasing podiums or a grassroots enthusiast looking for weekend excitement, Kenda Tires are designed for your journey.
Link is the engine management solution for champions the world over. We know what it takes to win. Pushing boundaries, performing under pressure, and having the best people on your team. Our tech support our performance specialists, available 24 hours and ready to talk one-on-one about your winning formula. Link ECU, the performance, reliability, and power to get to the podium.
Here, I'm gonna turn mine's yellow. Let's see if this is better.
was yelling at me talking normal. That's not ideal. Yeah. Is that my water that I left up here?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We just finished off, and I have the man, the myth, the legend, the Florida man, the one that goes out in hurricanes, Dustin from Dustin Motors. Dustin, how you feeling today?
What's going on? Back on the announcing up here. Super excited to fill in for Alec. With the track layout that we're here, unfortunately, it's going to be quite difficult for us to have post interviews and driver interviews. So we're bringing some energy to you with the two of us. It's going to be a little crazy. It's going to be a little hectic, but I feel like you guys are here for it. So super excited.
Yeah, it's great to have you here. We actually had the last round. We had a little interview, or kind of like powwow we had here. We actually talked about some of the drivers today. We have one of the guys, actually girls today, Colette Davis, with the 2JZ.
Yep.
With anti-lag and
nitrous. Yeah.
Like, and the thing sounds like an A10 Warhog, and if you've never heard of an A10 Warhog or heard the sound of it,
Brrr.
yeah, it gets you excited, especially for the military vets. I also talked to Veterans Trust. There was a couple veterans there. They're doing ride-alongs as well. This whole layout, I always like this layout because of the flow and the speed and finesse they have to do after Outer Zone 2. With the practice we were watching today, what was the one key points for the layout today?
I mean, I'm a huge fan of this side because it is a full commitment. You are going in over 100 miles an hour. It is technical speed, and it's a lot of stuff that we want in drifting, right? So this is more Americanized style, but we're still getting into the technical aspects. Big transition is going to be the main thing that we're going to talk about today on entry because it is really setting up, just like in every course, but this one especially with the speed that you're at. If you scrub speed wrong or you come into that initiation a little too early, you're going to have to try to float, handbrake in, and try to fill a zone that now you're playing catch-up and you're going to eat inside in the next turn.
Yeah, well, I was in the first driver's briefing where the judges were saying on Outer Zone 2, they want to see them slow down their speed with their angle and not as much e-brake, from what I'm understanding. It's kind of really technical aspect on that because you're going to Outer Zone 1 at Mach Jesus, transitioning at Mach Jesus, and then you got to use angle. There's a lot of a pucker factor.
A lot of wheel speed, a lot of wheel speed, a lot of commitment. I mean, and that's what these drivers are really excited about, though. Yeah. Because before, and on the other side, you're chasing down gears.
Yes.
Because you're trying to get into that wheel speed. You're trying to get into the spot where the car is going to sit and just get in its little spot and just... You're in.
Yep.
And you just do your little thing. But here it's going to be more of a hold, come around, back, float, hope that you're in, and sit right, and then come through. And then it's easy mode after this. And in my opinion, it is your entrance, your first zone, and transitioning to the second zone, coming into that third, your inner clip here. Once that's done, this is sit down.
Yeah.
That back section, which you guys will see when we're going through, that is an easy click in. Every driver knows how to do. We sit in and just...
float into it. It's so cool to see that. One of my favorite parts of watching these guys drive, the guys that are settled and locked in. Rad Dan, he is not judging today, but we'll talk about our judges shortly. Rad Dan, he was out here with his Supra from FD, and when he initiated, it's the Outer Zone 1, and then you just see that Supra sit and then just snap in transition. Louis Lons was chasing him in practice, and it looked like a battle at times. It's insane to see these guys drive. I'm super excited. I love the Florida scene. I told you last night, Jersey boy, Florida man, we're back at it. We're getting excited. The judges, all right?
Yeah.
Explain the judges to us.
Well, so, I mean, we've got, who else judging on this one real quick? Because I know we float around with the, I don't know who the floater is today.
It's going to be Noel.
Okay.
It's going to be Paul. And it's going to be Kelsey.
Kelsey. Well, Kelsey, obviously everybody knows, absolutely heater of a season that she attempted to do throughout this year. Big hiccups. She tried to become a skateboarder with a wall ride. I mean, she really went after it. What's cool, though, is these judges are stuck with the whole series are here. You know, it's kind of like where we want to have the same judges, same technical aspects of it. But as we all know, they all judge different things. So you've got your style, line, you know, proximity, all kinds of different stuff. But we'll go over more of that with it. I'm honestly just kind of excited that we're in some wind right now. Florida, cool weather. October's coming around.
Dude, it's
That's
one
kind of
thing.
exciting.
Well, last year it was my I did like a semi full year last year. I wasn't used to the weather, so big man, heat don't work with him. But now